Hello, welcome back to a new vlog. Good afternoon. Late afternoon. Pumpkin says hello. She's right here. As always. Here she is. Well, this little turkey gave us quite the fright day before yesterday. So, middle of the night, I walk through the kitchen. There's blood on the puppy pad. Somebody has a little bout of colitis, whatever you call it. Her butt's mad. Her little colon's mad because she might have had a little bite of pizza and it didn't set well. So she had some upset tummy. That was days ago. And yeah, apparently just irritated things on the inside. So she's now on something to soothe her tummy with a probiotic and antidiarrheal. She's doing great as far as that goes now. All that's sorted out. Normal bathroom action. But she was also on the couch playing. Yeah, rolling around in her blankets, doing her silly stuff, and I hear a crunch. I said, "What do you have?" I went over there. It was a tooth. It was a tooth. And so, yeah. So she got both ends checked out at the vet. She's scheduled in for a teeth cleaning now, and probably going to have another extraction, but she definitely lost a tooth. She has 9. So, yeah, he said that the vet said that her tummy stuff he said that just happens. Sometimes her stuff gets upset. Here's some medicine. You don't have to keep giving it to her. Just give it to her for a couple days, see how she does. So, that's good. And she's on antibiotics just in case there is some infection or something going on, and to kind of get her ready for her cleaning and all of that. So yeah, she's had a little adventure. We had 3 hours at the vet with a very scared puppy and a nervous mama, but she actually, things weren't too bad. And the vet was like, yeah, it's not that big a deal. You're fine. And her teeth aren't that bad. He's like, but there is some decay. We do need to clean. And he said, if there's anything like loose or wiggly, we're just going to remove it. She'll be better off eating without the wiggly tooth and potential for issues in the future. So, yeah, little copycat here. Got a copy after mama with getting her teeth done. Yeah. And she loves the tummy medicine. It's this gel stuff that comes in this gigantic syringe. I squirt out like the right measurement of it. She licks it up and it's like yum yum yum. The antibiotic that she's gonna have twice a day, not so much a fan. She does not enjoy that liquid. It smells pretty bad. So I'd imagine it tastes pretty bad. So she gets a little treat afterwards. She gets a little nudgy, and she lets me give it to her, and she like lets it happen, but she's not happy about it. She's like, does all that afterwards. It's like, gross. But she really liked the other medicine. But yeah, that was 3 hours at the vet with this baby. But I got to meet some other cute dogs. I got to meet a dog named Maple, who was a sweetheart. Or Mabel. Was it Maple or Mabel? Maybe Maple. Very cute, like corgi mix. And then met another little dachshund that was long hair and was very silly and cute. And she was so ready to go after that 3 hours that she was just pulling me to the door. Like, usually when she comes out of the vet, she's all happy because she's done. And she's like running up to everybody and all the other dogs. Like, it's okay. It's not that bad. They just going to cut your nails. Because that's what she thinks is all that's going to happen usually. Because that's usually all that happens is a little checkup or nail cuttings. Yeah, she was not happy with that long wait. So she was pulling me to the door like, Mama, let's go now. Let's get out of here. I am done. I am done. And yeah, so she's good now. She's definitely feeling like herself. And that's the vet's like, well, clearly she's not lethargic, because she was And he's like, oh, she acts like she feels fine. I was like, yeah, she literally was eating when I saw the blood on the puppy pad. She was eating kibble. She didn't have like squiggle tummy or anything going on. But yeah, he said she had a little bit of gas, but that was about it. And yeah, maybe somebody should not eat pizza. It was like a tiny little bit. Just a tiny bit. She does not handle greasy stuff and acidic things very well. So she's off any sort of special treats now. As in chicken nuggets. And is only can have her designated treats. Okay. Now he said hello. And she got her little nails cut while she was there. So, a really exciting thing came in the mail. Also, I think day before yesterday. I don't know, I'm losing track of time. I got a fun little box here from Urban Decay. Oh, glare. A real PR box. So, Urban Decay had emailed me months ago for my address and like a little survey, and I thought and it said like a mailer. I thought they were sending me like some oil sample packets of foundation or something. I didn't think it was going to be like an actual like, I thought it was just going to be, you know, like the little samples you get at Sephora or something like that. That's all I'm thinking they're emailing about. Like, oh, they're going to send over some samples. Cool. Because it just said like sample mailer or something like that, you know? And it was a little quiz thing to fill out. And I was like, oh, that's cool, you know? But I didn't think it was going to be a full-on PR box. Like a real one. So we've got a nice little box here. And inside we have the new Face Bond foundation, a all-nighter setting spray, a sponge, and some clips. How cute. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to try this. Look at the sponge. I love how fat this sponge is. Oh, it's so soft. I'm looking forward to playing with this. And the clippies, some setting spray. Girl, I could always use some setting spray. I haven't had some of this in a while either. And yeah, so this foundation is the Face Bond one. It claims to be up to 24 hours. It's got nice 3% niacinamide, waterproof, can't feel coverage. They sent me the shade 4 Fair Cool, and that sounds like it should be my shade. I haven't even opened it yet to see, so we're gonna find out together. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a decent match. What cute packaging. How cute. Let's see here. How do you open? Okay. It looks like a whiteout pen or something. Oh, squeezy tube. Let's see what you're like. Oh, so thin. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good shade match. Cool. So I did good on that and they did good. Oh, that feels really nice in my hand. Like it's like blurred looking and like so thin. Interesting. I am looking forward to testing that out. So that's something to look forward to. We will be wear testing and doing all the things with that. So fun. Thank you, Urban Decay. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And also we've got from Origins Plantscription. This is the Active Wrinkle Correction Serum. And I think this has bakuchiol, formulated with anogenesis, retinol, and peptides. Okay. So I've got that to try out because I figured, why not? I need a serum. Give it a go. That's what that looks like. How cute. I always enjoy Origins stuff. Okay, so it's a thin, cream-like serum. Why did I swatch it there? Put it there, I don't know. Ooh, yeah, very nice, very thin. Good. That feels nice. Silky feeling. Smells fresh. Smells like Origin stuff. Their stuff has a nice kind of fresh, almost citrus smell to it. So yeah, it smells like that. That feels very, very nice. So that's fine. That will go in my nighttime skincare, please. So yeah, I'm excited about these goodies. I'm really excited about the foundation. And like a PR box like that is wow. That's so exciting. It really is. So can't wait to try that out. I might do that this evening. I'm currently doing a little editing. I've got an itchy spot. I've been rubbing this part of my face, and I've been outside on the phone for like 5 hours. Well, in and out of the house on the phone, because my brother called, and we don't talk on the phone very often. Like we text and stuff, but he was like, I got too much to tell you, I'm calling. And he called me at noon, and it was like 5 o'clock by the time we got off the phone, because we were chatting away. And it's funny because like we don't talk on the phone very often, so we have like a ton we need to talk about when we do talk, and just chit chat, talk, just gossip basically is what we do. And yeah, don't lick the skincare. But that's pretty much all that's been going on. Is a vet trip here and editing. So I'm gonna finish up the video that I'm currently scrubbing through, doing like a rough edit, and maybe film something with these products, or with the Urban Decay foundation, and see how it goes. But I will see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, alright, welcome back. Another day. I think it's just the next day. Maybe. I don't know. I think there might have been a day in there I didn't get the vlog in. Anyway, I just got done filming for the day, and I haven't like showed you like the true results of using those Pros products, which I used today for like what I'm calling my minimalist wavy curly hair. Told you it looks like actually hair. But this is what it looks like freshly styled with the Pros products. I get these beautiful like beachy, fun waves, and I love it. It's so like low maintenance, and then as the days go on, this gets softer and softer and just looks like a blowout. I didn't do any brush styling today. I did a little bit of finger coiling, that's about it. And yeah, I think the results came out really well today. So anyway, just got done filming. I showed a reel with the Pro stuff too, but you know, I need to tell you about it. Look at this lippy. Isn't this a fun lipstick? My sister gave me this. She came over last night, and we just had some girl time. It's sibling weekend over here. I got to talk to my brother on the phone for 5 hours, and then my sister hung out for probably close to 5 hours. Did her hair. We always color hair and do stuff like that together. So I dyed the bottom of her hair that she likes to have red, and yeah, she brought me a lipstick that she had bought back at Christmas time for a Christmas party, and she didn't like it. I don't know exactly what she didn't like about it. I don't know if it was the color or the formula, but it's one of these vinyl inks that I freaking love, and I would have never picked this shade up for myself, but I love it. How pretty! It's like one of those super blue based reds that I never wear. I usually go for like the warmer reds. Like it's definitely got like pink in it, and this is awesome, especially in this formula. Girl, oh, I'm gonna have to go buy some more of these now. So all I have is like the nude shades, like I had like some boring peachy shades. I need to get into these vibrant shades, and I would never have picked up this tone for myself, and I like it a lot. Who knew? But I just had to put my eyeballs back on so I can do some work on the computer. I also used the face bond from Urban Decay today. Let me get in here. It's nice. I really like it. It's pretty. I don't have any powder except for my under eyes. And my face, that's a pimple, sorry. My face looks set, and it feels set. Like I don't feel any tackiness. It's not like transferring off. That might be something magical there. I was so afraid I wasn't gonna like it. It'd be like, first time getting PR from Urban Decay and I hate the product. I was gonna be so, I would have been upset. But it's actually really good. I think I have the skin type that it kind of works with, because I have the more oilier side of things, and my skin's not happy right now. Like I might have dermaplaned a little too vigorously, and I got a little breakout going on also. So I was kind of nervous, especially testing something that's kind of a long wear matte type of product. It works really well. And I'm gonna see how it holds up for leg day, because I gotta go do legs in the morning or in a little while, and I'll see how it stacks up to that. But I'm not even doing a wear test today. I'm just kind of like a first impression video with it and playing with some new stuff. But yeah, and my glasses are for some reason so dirty. I just cleaned them. I'm constantly cleaning glasses. And look, it didn't like pick up too much product when I put my glasses on either, like a little bit. I don't think there's any way around that. I'm really loving this CoverGirl powder, by the way. On the under eye, it looks so smooth. So smooth. You know what it reminds me of is the NARS light reflecting powder. Now that I think about it, I think it might be a little bit of a dupe. Just a little bit, like very similar. The only difference I can really think of is that it's not as firmly packed, like pressed into the pan, honestly. But the way it looks on the skin and the look of it, it's very, very similar. Okay, there we go. I can see better now. I have become fully reliant on these glasses now. I am all about them and do not want to take them off at this point because I like being able to see. And I become the person who gets their glasses out mid-filming to see how things are looking now. And with my glasses on, the foundation looks good. Because sometimes I think things look good and then I put my glasses on and I'm like, oh girl. Oh no. Oh no, we've seen too much. We've seen enough. I don't want to see no more. Take them back off. I've just seen enough. But no, it looks good. It looks really good. Yeah, it has like a soft matte finish, but it's not overly like suck the life out of your skin matte. I don't know why Tati was having such a melty over it on Botox. She was having a bit of a melty in that video. I love her to death, don't get me wrong. But she a little dramatic sometimes, but I think she does it just because it's like I think it's a shtick with her to do that. That's just her thing. But anyway, I think it looks pretty dang good on me. But I also think I'm oilier than she is. I think she has drier skin. And I think she does have more. She has those horizontal lines on the forehead that I don't have. I've got the 11s. That's what I have. I have 11s. And girl, I earned them 11s all my frowning. I earned those 11s and deserve them. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on today. About to go put my gym clothes on in a little bit. I got a couple hours still. Finishing up today's smoothie. And I'm gonna have some fruit. I'm gonna have an apple and peanut butter as my pre-gym snack in a little bit. And yeah, Pumpkin is doing really well with her medication. She has decided she likes the antibiotic now. Yeah, the first couple of days I gave it to her, she was like a little kid, just like, oh, it's so gross. Now she sees me with a syringe, runs to the couch, sits down, and immediately starts going, just licking it up. And no more tummy issues either. That's all been sorted. She's good to go on that front. Very healthy bathroom situation now. Very healthy. But yeah, the antibiotic, she's actually taking it really easy now, and it's no big deal because I think she's figured out she gets one of her nudgy burgers afterwards. I bought her the little hamburger nudgies. They're so cute. They look like just a little flame broiled ham. They look like a little Burger King hamburger. And so I asked her, like, you want a burgie? And she's just like, hell yeah. So that I think is why she takes the medicine so well, because she knows she's getting one of those immediately afterwards. It's said to give it with food. I can't force that little dog to eat. She's not one of those dogs that like you feed a particular time of day. That's not her. She doesn't go for that stuff like, oh, this is dinner time. She eats when she wants to eat. She grazes all day is what she does. She goes and gets a few bites, plays, does whatever, takes a nap. Then she'll go back in the kitchen. She gets some more bites, but she usually finishes about a cup a day throughout the day. Like the measured out amount you're supposed to give them. It takes her all day to eat it. She doesn't eat it in one go. And she gets a couple of treats throughout the day. And yeah, there's no that like feeding time for her. Like she doesn't have a set dinner schedule and breakfast schedule like a lot of dogs do. She's never been like one of those dogs like gobble food down, and you have to watch them and make sure they chew their food and don't eat it so fast they throw up, kind of thing. Never had that problem with her. She's very, very... You can leave the food out all day. Like, I can leave the dog food bag on the floor and she won't even get into it. Like, she's very good with that. Now, if you leave something that might have some Popeyes in it around, she's gonna get into that for sure. But yeah, she's not one of those like piggy dogs. But she eats. Like, she's, you know, but she still eats normally and healthily. She's just not one of those that like gobble it up, you know? And she's not like, even when I gave her wet food before in the past, she would eat like a half of what I put down. And she's like, okay, I'm good. And she wants to come back to it later, and she wants to do her grazing thing, but you can't really do that with wet food because it gets gross. And then she wouldn't eat it. She's like, oh no, it's been sitting. I don't want that now. And then she didn't like it if I put it in the fridge and gave it to her because she didn't like cold food. She likes her food room temperature or warm when it comes to like food. She's weird. And she loves kibble. Like she eats the kibble really, really well. But I've tried her like wet food before, and she didn't seem like she was that big a fan of it because she doesn't like having that designated time to eat kind of thing, and then having, you know, me putting it up or something, because then she's like, where did my food go? She likes to eat on her own schedule because she's a hardhead, stubborn dog. And she just, I don't think, wet food didn't seem to set well with her, like with her tummy. It gave her acid reflux. That's what it did. It gave her some acid reflux, and then it upset her stomach also. It could have just been the one I tried giving her. I haven't tried again since. But I think after her dental stuff, she might have to be on some kind of wet food for a little while until everything heals. So I gotta ask the vet, what do they recommend would be best for her that's gentle on her tummy? Do I just need to put her kibble in some warm water and soften it up like you do for kittens, you know, when you're kind of trying to get them to eat? When they start moving into like hard foods or like solids, you know, you like soften their food up with some warm milk or warm water. Do I need to do that for her? So my dog I had before, Pumpkin, I had a little Chihuahua Rat Terrier mix, and she had all her teeth removed, and she was like 20 years old. She is one of those, and she was also like immediately old lady as a puppy. Like, that dog was never a puppy. She was just old woman from the get-go. But she was one of the dogs that wanted to be hand-fed particular types of day. Very, very spoiled. Only wanted to eat her little meat bit food that comes in the packet. She did not go for the pate stuff. Very particular about what she would eat. But she was one of those that would eat and gobble it up at the one go type of thing. But you had to hand feed it to her. But anyway, she had all her teeth pulled, and I had to put her stuff in the food processor, is what they had told me at the time. Like, just to soften it up so she'll eat it. And I went and bought a food processor and did all that. And they wanted me to dilute it with water and all, you know, make it kind of a soup situation. And Pansy did not enjoy that. And Pumpkin, I think, would go for that if I pretended like I was eating it. She's very easy to trick into eating stuff, though. If I act like it's yummy and I'm enjoying it, she's like, oh, well, give me that. Give it. That's what with the medicine. I'm like, ooh, I get excited and act like I'm giving her a treat with it, and she falls for it every time. I can give her pills, like, you know, sometimes you have to give them a pill, like Benadryl or something. She is the easiest to give a pill to. And not like one of the little chewy ones, like that taste like meat. No, I mean like a little half of Benadryl. I just go act like I'm enjoying it, and she's just like, okay, give it. And I just stick it in her mouth and hold her mouth shut for a second, and she swallows it. It's the easiest thing. She is so weird with that. I've never had a dog that was so easy to give medicine to that doesn't fight me. Anyway. Yeah, Pansy, though, she was not a fan of the processed food because she wanted her little meat chunks. And she had to just deal with it with the wet food, the food processed food for like a week. I think is how long I did that with her before she could eat her normal food. But the vet said she should be fine going back to her kibble once it's healed and all. But, you know, they got to tell me all the specifics at the time. And that with Pansy, that was, I don't know, my goodness. I think it was before I even met my husband. So I think she was about, this was probably about 08, 09 that I went through that with Pansy. And she was like a puppy again after we got all that done. She was like and she was old, and it was like a big risk doing this procedure on her, having her teeth removed and stuff. And it was really scary to do because she was very old. And she lived like 5 more years after that and thrived. It's like thrived. She was like a new dog after that healed, because she just had like the teeth stuff with her went on for a long time of getting cleanings and, you know, and getting stuff addressed, and just it ended up to where all her teeth had to be pulled. Hopefully that doesn't happen with Pumpkin, and they just go ahead and take out any problems now that will potentially be a problem. But the vet promised she'll be okay with food, with her kibble afterwards, and will eat better, or be able to eat it better after the fact. Anyway, that's enough talk about dogs and weird stuff like that in their food habits. Oh, she's snoozing in her little bed right now. This little ham, I went and took a bath. I come out, she has herself tucked into bed under the covers, with a little head sticking out, snoozing away. I'm like, really? You goosey thing? But my goodness, she hasn't seen my sister in a while because she's just been busy with work and kids and hadn't had a chance to really come over and hang out. And Pumpkin loves her. That is her other person. Like, loves my sister. And she got on her shoulder and just cried. Just like this long lost family member cried. And it was the sweetest, cutest thing. And just had to have hugs for a good 10 minutes, and then just stayed in her lap the whole time, snuggling with her, playing with her. Had to bring out a new toy to show her. It was so sweet. And yeah, I mean, her and my sister have a bond that I think is a different bond than like me and Pumpkin have. They have a special bond. And Pumpkin wants to be friends so bad with my sister's dog, Trixie, but I don't think Trixie is the biggest fan of Pumpkin. Pumpkin's a lot, even though she's older than Trixie by a few years. This Pumpkin still acts like a puppy, and Trixie is one of them dogs that's like, yo, you need to chill, calm down. I'm not playful, okay? She's more like Pansy. Just like, I don't play. Anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and import my footage and do some computer work because, girl, I am actually behind right now because I just have not sat down to edit in a little bit, and I really need to do like some bulk editing. I've just done rough cuts on a lot of stuff. So yeah, I need to like sit down and focus and edit. No, don't get sleepy. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. We got to go work out. I'm obsessed with this lipstick, though. I'm absolutely obsessed. I don't love the way this corner looks. I goof that, but that's on me. But I am loving this lipstick. Yep. I'm going to get more shades of this, I guess. And we can do a swatch video there, too. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Alright, we got our pre-gym little smack rolls here. A little bit of peanut butter and apple. Yay! Well, hello, good morning, hi, So I'm doing a foundation wear test with the Face Bond foundation. And I'm swapping out my lipstick. I had this on earlier, but I decided that maybe for 8 a.m. it's a bit much and I don't want to fool with a red lip all day. So I'm just going with a nice little nudie version of lipstick. Same formula. I just want something that's gonna wear a little bit more gracefully. Anyways, hi, good morning. So, first thing I want to tell you about is I bought one of those, do you know the section of Walmart that has like the pre-cooked meat and dishes that you can just throw in the microwave? Like they have the market side stuff. There's one that's a market side butter chicken masala situation. It's so good. You microwave it for like 2 minutes, take it out, stir it up another 2 minutes, and it's just chicken breast with wonderful, delicious broth with like all the yummy curry type flavors in there. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I cooked that, or I heated that up over some jasmine rice. That was a wonderful little dinner. And it was pretty low cal. Also, if you're somebody who worries about that, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But it's like 140 calories per serving on the meat. And the rice is like 240. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I had an apple and peanut butter for dessert. Anyway, let's put some lip liner on real quick. Cork, of course. Alright, so we're doing another vinyl ink, but we're going to go with Peppy. So, really cool email arrived in my inbox yesterday from Natasha Denona. Not spam. Not spam. Trust me, I check that. You ain't tricking me. I'm very diligent. I check IP addresses. I check. Anyway, this was an official email inviting me to join their affiliate program. So I'm now a Natasha Denona affiliate, and I have a 15% off discount code. So information will be in the description box if you want to shop from Natasha Denona. I have her on my face today. Anyways, it's Anna Bankester, just my name, for 15% off your purchase. I got lipstick on my teeth. It is new. They know who I am. Girl, I'm on cloud 9. I have spoken to Lisa Eldridge this year, Danessa Myricks, PR from Urban Decay, and now Natasha Denona affiliate program. What? Anyway, pretty cool. It's exciting to me, so I want to share it with you guys. And me and Claire are gonna go get our brows done soon. She's booking us in for that. We're gonna get lamination. We're gonna get tint. We're gonna get waxed, and we're gonna get these brows sorted. Oh Lord! See, this is when I'll take my glasses off during the rest of the day. But we're gonna get our brows did, and so I've got a lot of like straggler brows going on. So, because I'm gonna let them grow in. But I'm super excited. Anyways, today I'm going with Lila to her doctor's appointment as usual. It's at least a monthly thing. We do this, and we're gonna go have Whataburger for lunch. I think so. She said she was just having a craving for Whataburger, so okay. I never turn down Whataburger. I love Whataburger. They're kind of my favorite fast food place. Them and Wendy's and Sonic. I care less about any of the others. Those three. Sometimes Cane's. I'll get a wild hair where I just want the cane sauce more than anything. I just want to eat the sauce. But yeah, Wendy's, especially Wendy's breakfast, is legit. Like, their breakfast is so good. And the English muffin thick breakfast thing is not too bad on the macros. Look, I know all the entrees from every restaurant that is low on the calories and high on the protein. I've hacked the system there. When yeah, chicken nuggets from Wendy's, not bad. Chili from Wendy's, chicken strips, Sonic. That's my favorite. Really, it is. I really just enjoy Sonic though. I don't know. I like sitting in my car and eating. It's just a thing. Anyway, we're doing Whataburger today, and Whataburger is not the best on the macros, but I love it. So I get the kids meal, just the Whataburger or just a burger, whatever it is for kids. It comes exactly how I like it, with just pickles and mustard. I know, I'm a pickles and mustard kind of gal on my burger, and that's it. I don't want nothing else. And that's how it comes. And you get just a nice little portion of fries and some spicy ketchup. You can't beat that. Yeah, so I've gotten ready for the day, filmed and stuff, and my foundation's been on for about quite a few hours now. This is how I'm looking. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know about the little cool development there. I'm excited. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make me some coffee for the road, because yawning, hello. And yeah, am I a real content creator now? Am I a booty guru? Am I a influencer? I really do hate the term influencer so much. I think it's so pretentious. Don't ever let me call myself that. Like, just smack me if I do. No, I refer to myself as a content creator when people ask what I do. I'm gonna go put this in the purse and get my to-go coffee ready.